Boom, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Sorry about that. Had a couple technical difficulties. How's everyone doing tonight? We got Herc, Indy, Spill, Jeremy, Catastrophe in the chat. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's hope everyone's having a decent night so far. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna get some music on here in a second, dude. Gonna be
music.
chilling. Work says he's at work, so his night sucks. Yeah, well,
Not that bad, bro.
Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. Question is, why is that not working all of a sudden? Is it a new link? Yo, Tello, what's going on, baby? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing, chat? How we doing? Decent night means CPU needs a new cooler. Oh,
This thing's not.
nice. You know,
It is what it is, Scott.
happens. We roll with the punches. Lance, entertain the people. Talk to them. What's going on?
So,
While I
how's
figure
everyone
some
doing
stuff out.
tonight? Tonight, we want to talk about a few things. Sky, I think we got. Not the music, man. I'm about to start. We got the Discord up and running, the brand new Discord. We're going to get people in there later tonight. And then we should be getting people into the guild either tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's going to be pretty cool.
That's the plan as of right now. We're getting this guild up and running. I hope everyone's having a decent night. Wednesday night, man. Wednesday night action. Middle of the week, right? Middle of the week.
No, it's actually beginning of my week.
Big, okay.
Because the thing is,
Monday's Wednesday for you?
no, I have my days
Oh, okay.
from 6 a.m. to
Okay.
to noon. That's one day.
Chat,
Then from noon to 6, that's
Chat.
another day.
chat, I don't even know what's happening right now.
You know?
He works 3 days in one day. He's saying his day starts at 6 a.m. and by 12 p.m. he's already done one day. 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. is
That's
another
another
day.
day.
And then you're telling me you work from 6 p.m.
To midnight.
To
That's another day.
So you work 3 days in one single day.
So during the work week,
Okay.
I have 3 days each of the 5 days.
All right. Sounds like one of those, Instagram motivational guys. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? All yes in the chat. Amanda's in the chat. JB, Gibby, how we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, Koozie is in the chat. Yeah, dude, I gotta get some music.
Well, still only work Monday through Friday, Herc. So
Let's see what's going on. Find anything decent. Lance, if you want to,
can we get, I want to ask, in the chat, are we more Horde or Alliance? Put whether you go, if you're more of a Horde or an Alliance person, in the chat right now. I know it's cross-faction for the guild thing, but I am kind of interested to know, where are we more leaning? Actually, can we do a poll?
yeah,
We could poll it? I think we could poll it out.
We can.
We're going to poll it out. We're going to leave that probably for the whole stream. Oh, by the way, Neutral Panda, it's good. Good. You pick flowers in mine or all the way. Horde or Alliance me? Quick. Very exciting stuff. We just got our Discord back from the gentleman who was helping us out with it. And we're going to start getting people in it tonight. That's pretty cool. Who's excited about that? Tello, isn't your pally on in retail a blood elf? Thought it was a blood elf.
Can I start inviting people to this new Discord?
Put the link in there.
Or do you want to hold it?
No, put the link in there and start getting people in. Get them at least to start joining, and then from there we'll Wait, you play that blood elf female, right? On your paladin, I thought.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, listen up. We do have the brand new Discord that we're going to be using for the guild as well as the community for this expansion. Very, very, very important if you want to get in there, not only for news and updates, for announcements from us, but also something that we're going to be doing this time around for retail, which is we've never done for retail, right? Is we're creating a guild, and this is our guild Discord. So if you want to play with us, not only is retail has the cross-server thing, cross-faction, cross-realm, everything, the whole scenario, except for cross-region. That's the only thing, right, that you can't really, get over that hump. But
I mean, even if you don't end up joining the guild, I would say you might as well join the Discord because we're gonna put up raids, Mythic Plus, maybe some RBGs.
Yeah, for sure.
But whatever, we're just gonna get together. We'll make some events. Maybe we'll do some World PvP events.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out and just have some fun as a community.
Cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, we also have only a few days left of Mr. Pandaria Remix, which is crazy, right?
What is that? Monday?
Some Monday or Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday. I think it's 4 or 5 days, which is so crazy, man. I remember looking at the menu not too long ago. It felt like yesterday, and it said 62 days left. I remember I was like, damn, we have a long time to prep, World of Warcraft War Within content right now. And I'm like, holy crap, now we're down to 5 days, now 4 days tomorrow.
Usually when I'm getting hyped for an expansion, it feels like every day drags on. It feels like an eternity before the expansion launches. I don't know what happened. It feels like I was just at BlizzCon and I heard the announcement yesterday.
Crazy.
Now it's here. I'm like, yeah.
Diesel, what's going on, baby? The deep voice goat right there. What's going on, baby? How we doing, dude? But yeah, man, exciting stuff. It's just fun. Also, Mr. Pandaria Remix has given me such a good opportunity to get all those classes that to be honest, you want me to be real? I didn't want to do the work to level them all up. But now, I was just leveling up last night while my buddy Tello, shout out him, by the way, he was boosting me through dungeons, getting some characters up. Man, I hit level 40 in 45 minutes. 43, 44, 45 in 45 minutes. It was insane. Ador says, any chance to swap your layouts? You are both looking to the opposite side instead of each other. I mean, yeah, actually, that's a really good technical point right there. I love that. Wow, thank you so much. That's a great idea because last time we had the stream...
I like not looking at him. I like kind of... You guys think I'm facing away and kind of disrespecting him. It's pretty cool.
Hold on. That's actually such a good idea. Oh my god. W's in the chat. Yo, chat, let's get some W's here. So if I look at my brother, I can actually see... Oh, wow. Now what a genius.
It looks like we're looking at each other.
What a W, dude. I literally... I don't know why, because the last time we had the podcast... It was actually right, but I guess we flipped sides and the cameras changed as well. Wow, thank you so much. Absolutely insane.
That's a pretty big W.
Change. Insane. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Let me just clean this up here. Trying to get, the OCD takes over. Sorry about that, guys. I can't even really get it 100% right, but because the monitor's so far away. Where am I supposed to sit? That's crazy. With how rogues are looking, are you still looking to main a rogue? Yeah, that's so funny that you say that, by the way. After about the last week and a half, 2 weeks, rogue's been actually seeing some massive buffs. Do I plan on maining rogue? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be my second, like my main alt, like my second character that I only play in maybe Mythic Plus or something. But Assassination, right now, at this very moment, is blasting. Blasting. Yeah, no, it's fun. It's very fun. But the design of their hero talent trees are still boring. But it is what it is, It is what it is. But Rogue's in a mediocre spot right now. Seriously considering playing the War Within after your last stream. But I realized that I would never make the raid times because of my work schedule.
Yeah, but you know what, Herc? There's so many other things to constantly do with a community or a friend group in retail. You can run some Mythic Plus, you could do Delves, you could do RBGs, Arena. I mean, there's so many different things you can do.
Yeah.
Whether you can raid at night or not, right?
That's true.
Whatever time it is. Also, I know there's going to be a lot of people in this guild that are probably on at all different hours of the day. There's people who maybe work at night. There's people that are going to work in the day.
For sure. And you'll meet friends and people very quick that you consistently see on. And the whole idea of this guild is to, run Mythic Plus together, try out new content together, do world quests together. Dude, you know what sucks? When you're playing an MMORPG and you have no friends to play with. It's an awful feeling. It makes me feel terrible. It makes me not like the game. It makes me not want to play anymore. You know what I mean? So one of the best things that I've experienced recently as a creator is meeting people in the community, whether, they know I'm a creator or not, meeting people, and doing dailies with them, doing dungeons with them, hopping in raids, farming out prebis together, It's such a fun experience, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason, and the reason that makes these types of games so good is the community you play with. At the end of the day, some of the best times I've ever had playing the game are probably during times that most people would say weren't that good, right? Like, but it's all about the community you're playing with at the time. And I would say the number one goal in my mind for this guild is, I want to clear some content, right? But to give people, including myself, people to play with.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
I don't like pugging. I don't like getting stuck.
Having no one to play with, man, it's a nightmare.
Yeah. It's,
if I can get this to work.
And then thankfully, we have made some good friends in the WoW, classic community, right? But they're coming over now to retail, and who knows, maybe they start making some content on retail and they have a community as well, and then it could just be one huge community of people to play with, and
that's the play.
I
mean, I know Tello, perfect example. I was talking to him the other day. He was saying a lot of his friends are going over to retail, and they're trying to get over there and see what's going on. So like, yeah, it is true. Like, I mean, shit, we're coming from Season of Discovery. Technically, that's classic. So we're trying to bring some buddies and friends over and some guildies over, see if we can't make a community over there instead of it being like this whole weird classic versus retail thing. But that's that's a topic you can have for hours and hours and hours on end. But if I can convince the wife to start playing, I think I'll try it out. My biggest thing is just trying to find the people to play with consistently. Yeah, that's the goal, man. That's always the goal.
Well, if you could play with just your wife consistently, you guys can at least do delves together consistently.
Yeah. And by the way, delves are great. That's another topic we're about to dive into. That's first up on the list. And then a little bit later, we have some other topics as well as the patch notes the other day. Very, very big changes to Rogue and some of the other classes, some nerfs as well. Yanto, you want to take that question?
I used to never pug. I get the most enjoyment out of the game playing with friends, but due to unfortunate circumstances, I found myself pugging in Season 2 of Dragonflight and found new people to push with. Well, you know what I would say is...
Discord link doesn't work.
Sometimes when you're pugging, I know it's kind of unfortunate to pug sometimes, but at the end of the day, if you are just put yourself out there and you found someone that's kind of cool to play with, just say, hey man, it was good playing with you. You want to add each other to the friend list and let's play with each other some more. So it's just like, you got to be able to speak up. And I understand, especially in retail in particular, there's such a go mentality, but slow down sometimes. If someone was good, if it was fun to play with them, who knows, they were good with CC or they were just blasting or they were good, whatever it is, whisper them, hey man or girl, right? It was fun to play. Let's hang out. Let's play with each other. I have a guild. I have a community. Let's play. So, pugging is a part of the process to find others to play with. Yeah, it is. I mean, how else do you do it unless, some people are in fortunate circumstances like, my buddy Sky here, right? Where
all right, go. Can anyone in the chat confirm that this Discord link that I have pinned right now is working? Can anyone confirm that for me really quick? Whether it be Spill, Tello. This is a brand new Discord server. One Mark, maybe you could try that one. Sometimes you play with guildmates you don't like either. You have to get through the bad people first. Yeah, no, absolutely. Finding a guild, it works. Thanks, awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. Don't forget to join that Discord link. Lance is working together with somebody to design this thing. He's putting in some serious work. There's a nice little...
It might still have some changes that need to be made, but we wanted to at least get it operational so we can get people in there and hopefully get you guys communicating so we could get you in the guild the next day or two.
I haven't been part of the guild since WOD. Wow, JB. Well, I'm going to be honest. I've only recently been a part of like guilds, only because people have came through the channel to actually get one. Finding a guild is not easy. It's not. It's a very hard, difficult thing to do. It's honestly stressful. Like trying to, it's like, think of it like this. It's like a solidified group of friends, and then you're just showing up like, hey, do I fit in well here? It's kind of weird.
For some people, it could be. You gotta be able to put yourself out there. That's for sure.
What days and the times are raids? I mean, we're gonna have to take a community poll and figure that one out.
That we don't know yet.
We have absolutely no idea yet. It could be one raid group, two raid groups, one solidified one for just that, and then there's Mythic Plus groups. There's a mountain of things.
The great thing about retail is we'll probably have
it's very flexible. Retail's so flexible.
Yeah, we'll have a normal group that will do some normals together and just
chill.
Whoever can join.
Mac.
We'll have
Yeah.
maybe a heroic group that's a little bit more serious, maybe, and more solidified. But we're gonna have a bunch of different types of players in there, I think, and it's gonna be a good time. I mean, the whole point for me is I'm not trying to. I don't know if I can get sweaty anymore with a 3-month-old at home and a wife and a job. So I'm just trying to hang out.
Yeah, I agree.
Play with you, play with some cool people, and that's it. You know.
I could agree. It's, life gets in the way sometimes. It is what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to ask your guys' opinion. Do you guys know much about the Delves system coming in this expansion? Because I thought this was really good to even bring up now, because I think it's going to be a great system for people that don't really have too much time to play, or a guild, or friends, or something like that. So, I wanted to ask you guys, do any of you not know what it is? Do any of you know what it is? Do you want to talk about it?
If anyone was just having a problem with the Discord, there was probably too many people joining, and once I got an alert saying it thought it was spam, I just clicked that it's not spam. You should be
pretty funny
able to get back in there.
That's pretty funny.
Sorry.
So, do you want to explain a little bit what Delves are?
Delves. Yeah, I mean, Delves are, from according to what I've run a few of them, and they're like bite-sized, almost like solo dungeons that you could do, similar-ish to maybe a Torghast, right? But there's more variety. It's not you're sitting in a depressing chamber of death that's designed to kind of depress you. No, there's I think 12 or 13 different delves you could do, and they seem pretty cool. I haven't done a ton of them, and I certainly haven't done the higher levels yet, so we'll see how it goes. But I think for someone like me, where when I can play is kind of sporadic, I think, I can make scheduled times because I could cut out the time to do it. But a lot of the other times it's going to be, I could log in, I have 15 minutes, I'll do a delve.
No, I agree. I think it's really good for the solo player, as well as people that don't have an insane amount of time to play, like someone like me, right? Sometimes you just want to log in, do some content, have no stress, and bounce. Like, that's all you have time for. Like, it's 11:30 at night. I got work in the morning. I got 30, 45 minutes. Let's just bang out a couple delves, right?
And you like to progress your character somewhat, right?
And so what the idea is behind delves, think of it like a solo scenario / dungeon experience. So
you
it's
can
like,
do up to 5 players though.
Well, yeah, you can, but if we're talking about just for the solo player experience, like, you can solo it.
Yeah.
But you can go up to 5 players, you said?
Yep.
You can go in there with up to 5 people also. So even if you want to experience it with like the small group of friends you have, you can do that as well. But it's really good because you can get some really nice gear in there to prep and to get you ready for, applying to a guild, or trying to get into, doing like a tryouts or something for a guild, or even doing Raid Finder to see if there's anyone in there that's like partially queuing up as a guild to do some tests and stuff. Maybe you can apply to them. So, it just gets you some gear to be able to set yourself up and put you in a situation that's good. So it's really, really nice. Delves are looking interesting, but don't know too much about them yet. I hope this makes my wife super into MMOs if she's down to try. If not, should I get a different wife? Oh my god.
I've actually thought about that question a lot. Not about getting the different wife part, but on getting my wife into MMOs. And I've come to the conclusion that it's better that she's not, because I take that as when I play
personal time.
Any game, it's my time. It's my me time. I don't really have any other me time, so
personal.
She has her thing, I got mine.
I love that. That's very funny.
So that's where I stand on that one, on that topic. Also, it could get really awkward if you're in a raid guild and your wife ends up being either better or worse than you, and that talk has to happen.
The worse than you is kind of weird.
Like, the raid leader's got to come, hey man,
ass. She fucking sucks. Yikes.
He died to the same mechanic 30 times.
Then at one point, you're literally like, not only is she getting hit by mechanics, she's not doing her rotation properly.
Oh.
Have you looked up Icy Veins? Do you know what to do
Just
here?
play the same class I am.
Do you know how to do your rotation? But yeah, man, interesting stuff either way. I think Delves is going to be great. I'm really excited also. You know what's so fun? Right when the expansion drops, is always everyone's out in the open world and flying around, doing the dailies, doing the open world PvP events, getting the gear. It's like it is so like populated and full of life. It's so much fun, man.
I will say I like having. I think flying is great, but I think for the first few weeks of the expansion, there should be no.
I agree.
And I understand dragon riding is the new feature or sky, whatever they call it now. You know what? Can't keep up, but I feel like the first couple of weeks, maybe no flying, and let us.
What do you mean? Like,
let some open world PvP happen.
Yeah, I mean, I've never minded that, but I mean, you know how retail is now, man. It's 100 miles an hour. You gotta A to Z.
You can still go fast just on your ground mount.
Maybe. I love this right here. He said, "Oh, dude, my wife's brain melts when she tries to play WoW." And then Yanto says, "She's causing wipes and not checking on the baby. Double whammy." That's funny. I like that. That's pretty good.
Well, maybe you should check on the baby, Yanto. How about that? Why don't you check on the baby?
Yanto, man, she's like, "Yanto, go check on the baby. I'm parsing here."
What if you were the shitter, Yanto, and your wife was better than you?
That means Yanto got...
And yo ass going to check on the baby then.
He's going to check.
The guild, you're in Discord with the guild in a raid, and they're like, "Listen, we're going to level with you. Your wife's better. You got to check on the baby.
That would suck.
Please,
that'd be pretty sad.
Go check." That's crazy.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, how's everyone doing tonight, man? Listen, we have what? How many days? Like 6, 7 days until the expansion release?
8 days, because it comes on Thursday.
That is right there, man. Can't believe it. So, I mean, I know me and you are going to be going to Costco and getting some stuff and prepping like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you guys planning on, whether it be meal prepping or sort of getting food or going to the store and doing a giant grocery haul? Like, what are your guys' plans leading into this? Like, I'm curious to hear what the everyday person does, because I feel like it might be a little bit different from what I do, because I sort of play and, do research and, I'm all over the game 24/7. So I'm very interesting. Very interesting. Getting my wisdom teeth removed.
Ooh.
Damn.
Wait, on Thursday?
Terrible. It's a Costco angle. It is
huge Costco angle, bro.
Absolutely.
First off, you got to get
Costco angle.
242 packs of the water. Easily. Probably about 100 pack of the crusties.
Oh man. Yo, Uncrustables are fantastic.
I actually got the crusty maker.
A room tour. Yeah. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. I could try to set up. I think I have another camera. Let me see if I could I don't even know.
What you're seeing here right now, trust me, that's what you want to see.
Yeah, right. So this is the Logitech little webcam that we have. You can't really see too much because it's just not right now. I have to like set it up separately. I was going to do that next stream, but it's nothing. You can't really see much there, but I had a choice between having them removed this Friday or next. I chose this Friday because no way I missed the launch. Yeah, good move.
100%.
Can you guys dress up as your characters in full cosplay on release day and streaming that all night? If I did that, I might be packed up. You got room for an Acolyte poster? I think we're going to go ahead and pass on the Acolyte.
No, I think we got some room.
This will be my first time playing around a launch for WoW. Can't get the sub right now. The 3-day head start doesn't bother me at all, but what's your feelings on this? Personally, I don't like it. I think it's just, to be honest, another way to get more money.
No, I don't like any head start at all, but I will say what you're allowed to do in those first 3 days is so little. It really doesn't matter, but it is kind of scummy nonetheless.
Do you think Dells will just be a pre-season 1 content? No. You can actually get up to, I think, what was it, heroic raid gear?
Heroic raid gear in there.
So it's, and I'm sure they're just going to keep updating it every single.
It'll just be heroic raid gear for whatever season you're in.
Yeah. So it'll be relevant for like months on end, easily,
until you're full heroic raid gear.
And by the way, you might be doing them so much and effectively, depending on what class you are, you might get super efficient at it and just be pounding them things out. Like, it's good. It's like max level Mythic Plus gear. Yeah, exactly. So, like, it can end up being really, really, really beneficial.
I'm
Depending
going to
on who you
assume
are.
they're gonna figure out the best amount of people to go in there with,
Yeah, and then
and
just
the best
abuse
comp,
it.
and
Yeah,
get full geared in like a day.
I'm sure.
There's gonna be people who just grind it
I'm
out.
sure. Can you get that gear as a solo player?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
100%. That's
Delves
the point.
are content that ranges from 1 to 5 party members. So you can go in there completely solo. You can go in there with 2 people. You can go in there with 5 people. And you could clear the content depending on how you do it. So
The level, from what they're saying, the level that's supposed to get you gear on, like actual gear,
Mhm.
it's not supposed to be that difficult either.
Okay,
So it's supposed to be doable by most players.
that's good.
Now,
That's awesome for me as a newer player. Yeah, exactly. I love that. And there's a lot of different content out there that you could solo up and just queue up for on your own if you don't, if you're not really into meeting people or hanging out or, doing that whole thing. I mean, you got Raid Finder, you got solo battlegrounds, you got solo QPVP, you got solo arenas, you have, I mean, dude, there's just solo everything. Even Mythic Plus you can get into very easily, never getting into a voice call or a Discord or meeting people. Like, like, I will say retail WoW for a solo player is very, very good content. Catastrophe says +8 tier is highest for gear champion rank. However, the Great Vault will give you hero rank as long as you do tier 8.
there you go.
Okay.
Well, that's your answer on the Delves. And then I think tiers 9, 10, and 11 are all just for achievements and cosmetics.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
And that's going to be the hard stuff.
Yeah. Depending on playing Hunter or Warrior. Hunter because you know me, I love my pets, and Warrior because I'd want to try PvP as one. They're both pretty good. I mean, when it comes to just damage, they're both really good. Design-wise, I'm not loving Hunter. Design-wise, I'm loving Warrior. I know you love Hunter, though. BM is doing really, really good damage-wise. It's just boring. So that's kind of up to you.
Coming from someone who's coming from Classic only, though, BM's probably good.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually probably more buttons than you would in Classic, so
I would say it's good.
I think you'll like Beast Mastery. Yeah.
My poor assassin rogue. Yeah, listen, armored monkey. I'm actually a assassin rogue main. Like that's all I've played the last 2-3 expansions.
Yeah.
And I mean, right now they actually just got buffs the last 2 weeks, so their damage is looking really good. But still, I feel like their hero talent trees are just a little boring, a little stiff. Like their hero talent tree, like actual ability is less than 3% of their damage, and then you go to someone like, Enhancement Shaman, their Tempest, lightning ability is 19 to 20% of their damage. So, like, how does that add up? So, same thing for like Sentinel Hunter. The whether it be the Owl or the Rain of Stars or whatever it's called, the multi-shot extra damage, that equals out to like 25, 30, 35% of their damage. So, there's some classes out there that hero talent trees feel very impactful and feel really good. And then there's others like Assassination Rogues where like on paper it doesn't look that good, but I guess it's adding up. I don't know. So
that's the way buffs that's what they'll do for you.
Rogue since BFA, yeah. Yeah, it was a 3-button rotation classic, so anything should be more. Yeah, right. Thoughts on the Panda remix? I tried it last weekend when they had a free trial and got 2 characters 70. I love it. I think it's a great idea.
I think they should do a remix at the end of every expansion for a different time period of WoW and just let us get all the cosmetics for it. At the end of this expansion, they should do Legion. Let us get Legion.
I agree.
And then after that,
by the way, just want to quickly say thank you guys so much for tuning in to the stream tonight. Over 60 people in the podcast live stream, hanging out, goofing off, talking World of Warcraft, maybe meeting some friends. If you guys are interested and you're just tuning in, we do have the Guild Discord pinned in the chat right now.
Yeah, definitely join that if you want to get, we're going to work on getting invites going on there. Just let or I'll probably just give my character's name, or we'll also get Spill and Tello in there as well. So any of them can get you guys invited, or even Sky, but we'll get everyone's name in there so you guys could whisper us.
Yeah. Amanda said something you would like.
I would love Legion Remix. Didn't play that X-Pack. Legion, the amount of cosmetics in Legion alone would make it. I really would love like TBC Remix. I know a lot of those things those old
Not
gear. It's
really.
a little pixelated, but damn,
Yeah.
would I love it. And so many
That's kinda
dungeons
tough.
and raids too.
Hugs from Brazil. I watch our videos. John, thank you so much. Thank you. Much love. Thank you. How do you guys feel about the news about the Cowboys? Oh God, I don't even want to talk about Dallas
I'm
Cowboys.
choosing to really focus
That's
on
a
my Dolphins
freaking
this season instead.
Depression sink right there. Legion was simply epic. Yeah, the theme of Legion.
I mean,
I love
everything. The
the
story felt good.
dungeons, artifacts, class halls, class order halls, weapons.
The raids were great.
All the dungeons were good.
Yeah. Mage Tower.
Boy, I love it. I loved Legion. I thought Legion was really cool. I thought it was really weird, you know, the whole getting your best in slot thing, because the whole, what was it, Titan Forging, or what was it called again? It was
Yeah, I think it was Titan Forging then.
like the chance to get like
Yeah.
a +5 item level.
Yeah,
I didn't like
Titan
that.
Forging.
I hated that thing, but overall, I thought Legion was really cool, man. I thought there was some great stuff. I love Mop Remix though. I thought Mop Remix was a really good time, and I think they nailed it. I think for what it
Legion was
was, great.
Legion was, what, 8 years ago now, huh?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I remember watching the trailer long time ago.
Yep.
Jesus
Remember
Christ.
when that long ago? It's like we're not even aware. I just remember we're at the beach and we were like, oh, they just announced Legion.
Yeah, like I don't even like.
Not even thinking, wow, that's gonna be. I mean, that's the best expansion of the
heater.
modern era.
Mop was incredible. Yeah, I think when Mop Classic comes out, that'd be funny. But you know, that'll be its own topic for its own day. But
We'll be making content on that in about a year. when
yeah,
that's ready.
I actually will be making Mop
100%.
Classic content. Like absolutely. Like I love
100%.
Mr. Pandaria. So ladies and gentlemen, something I wanted to bring up other than what Lance wants to talk about today, something important, and I want to go around and start asking people, including Lance, was the expansion's about a week away. What is going to be your main character starting the expansion and your first alt? I'm very, very curious. Last stream, we had a lot of people say Ret Paladin. I don't know if, you know, there was just some recent changes the other day on Tuesday to some things. Classes got some buffs. Some classes got nerfed. So I'm curious
Wait,
to
click
hear...
that?
Which one?
Wow. 7 days.
7 days away. Evoker main, Monk alt. Ooh.
Evoker main. What spec of Evoker are you playing?
Ret or Feral, not sure. I hope they keep adjusting Feral, man. I want Feral to be good so bad. It's just... Ret's really good, though. Prout Warrior main. Oh, damn. Soul Knife. That is so cool, dude. Demonology Warlock alt. Wow. How you liking Mountain Thane right now? The Hero Town tree. Have you tried it at all in the beta? I thought it was so much fun, dude. You're like in Avatar state constantly, smashing those freaking improved thunderclaps. Oh, it was so much fun. Very, very fun. Mage, Warrior, Shaman, Demon Hunter. Man, oh man.
That's a big list.
I like Demon Hunter. Especially they nerfed some things about it, but they just buffed them. Also the other day, Fellsguard a little bit. So I'm really curious to see if Fellsguard is the move right now. I change my mind every few days, but as of right now, main Affliction Lock and then Resto Druid all. Okay, that's awesome. Wow. Lots of love in the chat, guys. Thank you.
That's crazy.
We love to see people communicative, talking, speaking, making some friends. Once again, join the Discord, meet some people, get in the guild, hang out, goof off. Just enjoy some War Within content. Not everything has to be so, like, sweaty all the time. You know, obviously, I would say we're in this situation where, like, kind of like semi-casual, semi-hardcore. We're not going to sit here and trip out and punish people.
If I had the time to be hardcore, I would love to.
Yeah, well, you don't.
Just don't got that time. So I'm gonna go ahead and not sweat it and just try to enjoy as much of it as I can.
Great question. For me, I have a Death Knight from the Panda remix that I'm going to start on. Then when I get the new Rock Dwarfs, I'm going to make a palette. Oh, that's
sick.
Cool. That's cool. Link to parses? Shit. The only parses I got where I was actually serious was back in Shadowlands.
Nathria.
In Nathria. That's all I got. I've never, that's why I was saying I've never really been a part of a guild that even logged or like took things serious. Like I've always just been this solo player roaming around, like not really enjoying the game with people. Yeah. I mean, that's all I've done is PvP, but it's I'm so excited this time around because my main content I'm gonna try to focus on is the guild and the raid. Like that's what I want to focus on. I want to focus on clearing the raid on normal and heroic. You know, doing my delves, doing my, you know, mythic plus here or there. I don't know how interested I'm gonna be in that, but doing my mythic plus here or there, and just try to just enjoy the game with some friends and you know, talk with the community. Like,
you know what I saw actually the other day?
I'm really excited.
I forgot. I think it was Pyromancer went to like an RP event. Never thought RP would be cool. This guy was at an RP event. Not even to want to RP myself, but the things that people are doing. They have add-ons. It's like it is crazy. I would like to even do something like that just to go to it. It's crazy, man.
A lot of doubts between Balance Druid, Elune Chosen, Hunter, Pack Leader, and Evoker, Augmentation, Scale Commander. Well, tell you what, Evoker, Augmentation, Scale Commander is one of the safest classes in the entire game.
I don't think Evoker's damage is going to stay bad either.
No, I mean...
Dev is going to get buffed.
They'll be fine. I'm not worried about Evoker. They still have the most utility in the entire game, so... Augmentation. I have the time, but no longer the will. Normal raids and Mythic Plus is as far as I go.
But you know what? There's nothing wrong with that either, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing wrong with that.
I think meeting some friends and chilling out is the way to go for something like that. That's what we were trying to do for our guild, is just go casual, and family and friends have family and jobs. I can't hardcore raid like I used to when I was 17. Yeah, like, I don't even know what we're talking about.
Listen, the days of Doritos and Mountain Dew are behind us, man.
I agree.
You know, now it's probiotic yogurts and beef jerky.
Baby formula. That is very viable to do this expansion, it seems. Yeah, no, I think this is the expansion that solo, not in-group players can really perform, dude.
Yeah.
I think it can. It doesn't matter what server you're on, Alan, it actually doesn't.
It literally doesn't matter what server or faction. Yeah. And by the way, more than just the guild, we're going to do a Comeback Kids community as well. So they have like a guild, but there's also a community thing going on. So we're going to do a community as well.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want to join the guild, just join the community.
Yeah. And the Discord as well. There's a brand new Discord that we just pinned as well, Alan. The only thing that matters now is region. So, you know, NA, EU can't play together, AU, stuff like that. It's just, there's no ties anymore. Like, it's just almost like an RP type of thing, which is interesting. What are you guys playing first, and what faction do you main? Lance, you want to go first on this one?
Faction thing is, it's with a heavy heart.
Yeah, by the way, it doesn't matter what faction either, but go ahead, Lance.
Most of my friends, my really close friends, are all, and when I say most, I mean all of them, are playing Horde. So as much as I wanted to be a Worgen Warlock, I actually really want to level with Sky. Like, I really want to level with him. So I have to, I gotta be a Horde Warlock. I have no clue what race I'm gonna be yet. And
about it.
That's about it. Horde. So I guess the answer is we're gonna be Horde.
Yeah.
I'm an Alliance at heart though, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're going Horde, man.
That's true. It's true. I'm really stuck between Evoker or Mage right now, and it's gonna come down to a last minute selection angle. I have no idea. Is it a mop remix angle, Lance?
No, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Jeez. Big Horde.
I've leveled already like 4 Warlocks already through Mop Remix and the repatch event. I'm good. I don't need to level anymore.
You have to take the hat with the Horde symbol on it and put it on. We select Horde. Funny. Blood Elf Red Pally? BF Red Pally? Blood Elf?
I guess. Or maybe he meant BE. He clicked F by accident. It's alright. Brandon, it's alright. It's alright. But yeah, so we're a Warlock. Definitely not going to be an Undead. Tried it out. Not for me.
Not for him.
Not for me.
Blood Elf. Yeah, there you go, Brandon. That's funny, dude.
It's probably...
I'm stoned. Yeah, there you go. What other topics did you want to bring up? There were a couple other ones that were important.
Well, my little list here.
Pull up that little doohickey list of yours, man. But I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited to get back into retail WoW. Retail WoW is so good for a community and being friendly with people, meet new people, solo content as well. There's just so many things to do. I gave a human paladin and making an orc warrior. Ooh, want to talk about this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, also don't forget. I guess actually it's got to be here.
Listen, for anyone who doesn't have an Epic Edition yet, we want to give back to the community a lot. When I bought my collector's edition, I already bought the digital one. It came with an Epic Edition. We want to give it to someone in the community. If you don't have it, we're going to do some sort of sign up. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll do the giveaway sometime next week for sure. Maybe the night before.
Maybe Wednesday night next week on stream. Probably just for people who are in stream, so we don't have it be too crazy.
Lemonopoly. It says, I still can't verify in Discord. Not sure if I'm doing something wrong or what. Can't see a picture, so don't know what option to pick. I think the way to verify that you're not a bot. Pretty sure there's like a verify tab.
Yeah, there should be.
I can't really see from here.
Gotta click. Hold on.
A giveaway, yeah, man, a giveaway. So if you guys have a friend that you'd want to, give the copy to, a buddy, maybe your brother, or if simply you can't really afford it, we're gonna have a sign up, a little thingy.
There's a verification tab. I would try to pick that.
Yeah, I swear there was. It was like verify or something. Can someone help him out? I can't see. The computer's literally 15 feet away from me. Can't even see, man. Scroll up. It's 2 questions. Yeah, okay, there you go. Thank you, guys. Already the community's working together. Look at that.
Thank you guys so much.
Look at that, dude.
How do the warbands work if you have Horde and Alliance? Can you share anything? Yes. I don't know if you've done the quest in Tenaris to get a warband bank. You can just put things in there between your characters. They're shared. You can't put soulbound items, but you could just put things in there. Also, you could transfer, like honor. I think you could transfer, as well as some other things. Like I transferred my time warp badges to my new main.
Awesome.
And I got like 7,000 time warp badges, which is probably going to come in handy if they started the expansion. Actually, I think the week the expansion launches, TBC time walking is. So you could buy a whole set of heroic dungeon gear with that right away.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
That'd be insane. That means like get some characters max. I'll sell it up.
Do that. Just got to do the one for the 500 tokens and then transfer it over. And they don't have to be max.
Yeah. Oh, they don't need to be max?
No, they don't need to be max.
Oh, wow.
It's not the 5 quest. It's just the one.
It's going to be so interesting how people like exploit that system, to be honest. There's going to be so many
but it's an
YouTube
exploit
videos
for
on
what?
it.
Heroic dungeon gear?
Well, no, you know what I mean, though. Like just play the system properly, how you should play it, It's going to be interesting. I'm excited for events like that, man. And doing content with people and running dungeons and trying out new specs and classes and builds and stuff.
We're definitely going to try to do some PvP events as a guild, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely some cheeky PvP events.
I think also, like, I'd want to try to, like...
Just do some things for fun.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be so serious all the time. It could just be some casual gaming with your boys or your girls, whatever.
Crack open a cold one.
Yeah.
Get in the Discord.
Grab a cup of coffee. We've got a lot to discuss.
Something like that. Discuss a little bit of this.
Anyone know what that's about? Grab a cup of coffee. We got a lot to discuss. Anyone know about that in the chat?
He never has coffee in that cup. That's the secret of the channel, by the way, guys.
It's always G Fuel.
No, there's never any liquid.
There definitely is. Definitely is. It's G Fuel, but man.
Let me see here.
I also got a raid tonight. And like
raid?
In an hour. What time is it? What time is it?
9:08.
Oh, I got plenty of time. I got like 35, 40 minutes. I got plenty of time. I'm macking. I'm chilling. I need some water though.
What is everyone in the chat? What do you guys think? You think if you have to say right now, you have to call it, will War Within go down as a banger or a tragedy?
A flop?
Call it now. And we're going to come back to this live chat.
Yeah, we'll come back to this
in 2 years, 18 months.
6 months from now. I think it will be better than BFA. I think it'll be better than Shadowlands. I think it'll be better than WoD. Those are the shitters.
Wait, you're just naming all of the crap expansions.
All right, what else we got?
Better than Legion will be hard.
I think it will be... I think it's going to be better than Dragonflight.
What do you mean, meh, content-wise? I don't know. I mean, I think that, first off, going to fight Nerubians for the first raid is pretty badass.
No, I think it's cool. I love the whole idea of going into a city. I've always thought that's a really, cool theme. Back to work. Y'all have a good rest of your stream. Alan.
Thank you, Alan.
God bless you, buddy. I'll see you in the Discord. Just make sure to be active, and then we'll get you in the guild and stuff like that. Thank you, buddy. I don't know if it'd be as good as, thematically as like Legion. I mean, that thematically is my favorite expansion ever. Literally, like,
depends on how you feel about the Void.
I think it's like fighting the Legion is the coolest in my opinion. I've always thought that to be the most epic. But I do think it will be better than Dragonflight, and I do think it's a step in the right direction. I love that they're adding systems that can be added upon in the future with hero talents. And I like the theme. I like the story. I think Xalatath is cool. There's nothing cheesy or weird or like family feeling about it. It just feels serious and it feels good. I'm excited so far. I mean, I could be wrong. Who knows? I could be wrong. It's 6 months from now. It feels like shit, but who knows? Right now, all I know is I'm excited to get in there. Anytime there's new World of Warcraft anything, the whole world gathers up and they eat it up like it's like they're fucking starving. So like,
yeah,
everyone comes back together and reunites whenever something new with World of Warcraft comes out, whether it be a classic, a season of discovery, whether it be a retail. Everyone comes together and everyone's going to try it out.
There's nothing quite like a brand new launch of WoW, right? Whether it is retail, classic, or anything in between, it doesn't matter.
I agree, JF. More quality of life, more content, better lore. I agree. Than Dragonflight. I agree, 100%. Bad Mythic Plus Affix is removed as well. Yeah, if anyone knows about that, it's koozie. Holy shit.
I hope the season's going to be quicker, though. Well, according to what they're saying, they don't want a 2-year-long expansion. They want 18-month-long expansion. So that would
clean up my storage and backpack.
That would have to make them move a little bit quicker season-wise. Because I know they're going to want to do. They're probably going to keep to the 3 seasons. Maybe cut the Awaken season, and then just roll us right on into Midnight. Imagine we're already talking about Midnight. So what do you guys think about Midnight, huh?
Yeah, right. Give me a break. Give me a freaking break. Man, oh man.
I mean, listen,
there's a lot to do though, man. I still have to get my classes ready. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I have like 4 or 5 alts for the first time ever. Like, that I'm going to be rocking and trying to like do content with.
My goal is to have everything ready for Thursday by probably Sunday night, and then not even look at the game until Thursday.
Smart.
I don't even want to look at it. I want to
busy
just,
man.
I think everyone should try to get prepared, finalize your stuff, and then decompress and step away from WoW for a second, because there's going to be
for the average man. Nah. But I agree though. What do you think about the arachnophobia feature?
Yeah, so you just posted a video on that, and I'm watching, and I'm just like, that's so goofy, man. But I guess I don't have an arachnophobia, so what the hell do I know?
All right.
Who am I to crap on anyone? I don't know.
The mage is looking really cool. Might have to give that a try. Yeah, mage is phenomenal right now. Mystic, what's up, baby? How we doing, dude? Been a minute. Man, I love growing the channel and seeing, people from the old days come back. Mystic's one of them. How we doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good, man. I always remember Mystic, man. Always remember Mystic. How you doing? Next week is going to be Black Myth Wukong all week. Oh yeah, that is coming out too. I guess do that to.
I mean, I'm just stepping away from video games completely.
Freshen up. I don't know.
I'm taking a
1 week outbreak before we send it. Gonna be in Atlantic City the night of the pre-access launch. So guess I'm playing in a hotel room.
Listen,
Sean, yo, I love you, man. I love you too, buddy.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. If that means playing from a hotel room. Actually, I think the week Classic launched in 2019, I ended up going to Orlando and I had to play and level from a hotel room.
Remember what happened with me with Battle for Azeroth?
Yeah.
I told my job, I'm like, listen, these days coming up, absolutely mandatory. I am not working. I'm like, I cannot. It is not gonna happen. I'm not working. I told them months in advance. I kept like saying it. I kept reminding them, and then lo and behold, 2 weeks before freaking the game's coming out, they're like, "Yeah, we have a ginormous job. We need to fly you out. You gotta go." I'm like, "Yo," I'm like, but I said no. I'm like, those are the only days I've been working overtime. I'm like, it's not happening, and I got sent off. And I missed the entire launch. I was like gone for like 5-6 days. What a nightmare. Who's got early access?
Oh, that's actually a good question. Can we get ones in the chat if you have early access and twos if you don't? Ones if you got, twos if you don't.
Yeah, I'm curious I want to see if everyone has that. I want to see if people are passing on that or not.
Who am I going to get to do dungeons with come launch night? Huh?
A lot of ones. Wow. Wide Eyes Gaming with the 2. Mystic with the 2. Prashant with the 2. That's a good question. Good question, Lance.
Well, guess what? We have one early access pass here. One early access. Wait, Tello, you don't have early access.
That's funny. Tello doesn't have. I don't think he has War Within at all.
Tello, why'd you say this before I announced the giveaway? Shit. I'm still on the fence about it. Gibby, why are we on the fence?
Planning on winning that early access. That's awesome. Settle down. Yo, Tello hit a 1 of 10 yesterday on that video.
Yeah, I watched it this morning.
Trash and sod.
I woke up this morning 40 minutes late for work. Lexi installed the blackout curtains in the room.
Shit, so you're packed.
So I thought it was still like 4 a.m.
Yo, you're packed.
And
by the way, also it was raining hardcore this morning.
Yeah, so I didn't know.
That's funny.
And then I look at my clock and I was like, yo,
no,
so yeah, it was funny.
I'm probably gonna get it too. I'm a sucker when it comes to WoW. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. How long until you hit level 80 first? Yeah, for me, I don't know about everyone. I'm gonna probably go a good 16 hours, and I don't think the leveling journey is long in retail.
I heard
at
even
all.
people who are slow, it's like 12. Even if
Yeah,
you're slow.
Like the leveling journey in retail is not.
I'm probably
long at all.
Are you trying to clear out every map of quests, or how are you?
I love questing as I'm leveling in retail. I love doing that.
Yeah, I actually don't like to do the dungeons so much while leveling because it's like
I'm gonna be spamming them. Yeah, exactly.
Anyway. Also, the gear you get while you're leveling in them sucks anyway.
Yeah, they're garbage. Yeah.
So like,
I personally love.
I'll do it for the quest while
doing
you
the quest and going through the whole story, and then you see the chapters getting checked off, and then you get exclusive things like new reputation unlocks. I mean, you have to do those anyways, like to access even world quests and stuff.
I just
so
want to
like
get it done to where I just get all the quests.
Yeah, I agree.
This time around,
I think questing is an angle. Right now, I think that's serious. God, I don't even know where I'm going.
Lore Master of War Within angle?
I'm stressing out.
Wait, who likes to get Lore Master every expansion? Raise your hand.
Lore Master every expansion's insane. I'm looking forward to Delves. Oh, dude, it's gonna be epic.
70-80 is 6 to 8 hours. I think if you're fast, Musu it is, but I heard like people who are kind of doing it at a leisurely pace are hitting it like 10 to 12, from what I heard.
I literally have no idea how long it takes to level a WoW lol, but I hate the rush to get to the end game I see on YouTube. I want to take honestly,
dude, yeah. I'm not rushing.
Is Gammon in this X pack?
Actually, there's a toy that lets you become him.
And it goes, I, Gammon, will save us.
You just got your beta email? Oh, that's huge, bro. That's sick. It's not like the beta's over now, pretty much, but hey. 70-80 about to take me to on my death. All you gotta do is read every quest slowly, do them one at a time, only pick up one quest at a time.
I can't believe we got into beta months ago, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, but we got in because we bought it.
Yeah, I know.
But not like we don't. But don't make them think we got in because we're special.
No. We're not special at all. What do you mean? Blizzard don't know us except for fucking Agrid in New York, literally bumping in the raves right now.
Wait, I'm coming back.
Shaman buff, nerf Pally.
But Agrid main's a Pally.
Not anymore. He backed Pally. No. Anyways, but it's just so shocking to think, I've actually been playing War Within for a long time.
Yeah, but you haven't done. You didn't do any of the leveling. You haven't
No,
even.
I held
Have you even
off
explored
on.
the zones?
I haven't done every dungeon because I've been spamming the same sets of dungeons because I
And
don't
it's
want to.
mostly the Shadowlands ones
Yeah, and
that are there.
by the way, it is. It's Mr. Tyrannus Scythe,
Necrotic Wake.
Necrotic Wake. It's City of Threads, and the other.
Grimbatal? That's the other one you should be doing.
I
It's
think
not
that
a-
is. I think that is
Yeah,
the one.
that's the one to do.
Grimbatal, yeah. Even though that dungeon's
That's
a
a ca-
shitter.
Yeah, what's the
I
Cataclysm?
hate that dungeon.
Shit Cata dungeon. It's a shit dungeon now.
Coming back for the first time since early WoD, so I've missed a few lore masters. Honestly, well, man, WoD leveling.
You messed
was
up. You
so
should have went
good.
back and got them. Especially the legions. Mwah, chef's kiss. Loved it.
WoD leveling was so smooth, man. If you have level 5 characters to 80, you get an achievement, and all the other alts receive 25% leveling boots. Oh, that's so sick. I plan to level 1 of each healer in the first week. You're an animal.
Yeah, Amanda, you're an animal.
What a dog.
You're an animal.
She's gonna get her professions right too. I gotta get on her level. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm an idiot.
Amanda,
honestly,
what professions are looking good these days? You're the person to
yeah,
ask.
by the way, I have no idea about professions. Literally not
we
one
have to
thing
ask
about 'em.
Solheim, bro.
No,
I'm about
for
to get
real.
on a Discord call with Solheim,
For
bro.
real, I'm about to pick his brain.
Yo,
Look a brother up.
don't do it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Is it an impersonation angle? Is that? I'll go back to do all the lore master achievements at some stage. Engineering, tailoring, and enchanting. It's a mage main angle for me.
Dean, come on, Dean.
Yo, listen, mage is so good right now, bro.
Who do we have? Who's tanking in this freaking guild? Anyone tank?
Yo, someone said protection warrior
Oh
earlier.
God, at least we got one.
Well, someone said they were gonna play it. Doesn't mean they're gonna play with us.
Oh shit!
What? Just because they say it, that
Oh,
means
shit.
they're locked in. They don't fucking know us.
Wait, do we have anyone who wants to tank and be in the guild? I should preface it with that.
Nope. Nope.
Hello,
Yo, it's
we're
a
packing you up.
it's a spill tank angle again. I was main druid in retail. I got scared with the nerfs to tanks. Oof. Ellie resto main for me. Ooh, man, shaman's so good, man. I'm so scared to tank or heal. Too much pressure. Yeah, I don't know. Nah, you don't wanna tank, bro. You're not a tank. Red's pretty good on the DPS right now. They just actually had to get nerfed because they're doing really well. I have a bunch of tanks, but healing in season 1. Nah, you gotta be a healer for sure.
Stick to the healing if you like it. Don't worry.
What are you gonna be maining though?
Resto
say-
Shaman and Mistweaver Monk.
Oh yeah, Resto Sham. Then Mistweaver. You got a memory on you, man. My memory ain't like that. You gotta know dungeons inside and out if you want to tank. Yeah, tanking is. I'm not gonna lie, tanking's exhausting and stressful. Very stressful. So is healing. Healing's stressful. DPS is way less
And
stressful.
that's
than
why I'm a
thinking.
ratty DPS
Yeah,
boy.
you just gotta avoid mechanics. Not killing
you don't.
yourself.
Just get healed. Crazy.
I just got my rest up till 70, so I was thinking about making a tank haul. Oh man. Wait, Mystic, what region do you play in? I forgot. I think you're EU, right? Pretty sure if I remember Mystic, you're EU. I don't think you're even on my region.
See what else we got here. You just want to hit as few buttons as possible? That's fair.
Uh-huh.
That's actually fair.
Tanking is fun over time once you get used to pulls and stuff. Healing is always a pain. Yeah, healing's rough. I'm in the States. Oh, nice. Okay, bet. Oh, dude. That means we can play
Well,
together.
that means Mystic, you got to join the new Discord, and we'll get you in the guild.
There you go.
Amanda, you record all your runs?
Damn, that's so cool.
You're like, what's
What
his
a
name?
goat, man.
What's his name? There's that content creator, the Blood Elf Death, or the Blood Elf, or Blood Death Knight, Metro.
Dude, she's gonna be like pulling it up on a board. Now listen, Sky, he got packed up.
Musu,
here.
the Discord should be pinned at the
Yeah,
top.
it should be pinned. Yeah, it is.
Wait, does that mean we can't play with Kuzi?
Kuzi's EU, no. I mean, he said he's gonna have some characters on
Ah.
NA, but he said the ping is bad. You'd have a better chance of a newborn bird doing better in your guild than me. A newborn.
Bro, we're not doing any. Don't worry, we're gonna just join the guild, buddy.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play Lance.
Thank God. I know you keep telling me you're gonna give me the gear, bro.
Yo, Kuzi, by the way, can
Jesus.
literally play any spec in the game. Not a joke.
Good. Listen, you
Not
trying
a
to
joke.
funnel? You trying to funnel?
Oh no, here we go.
Who wants to help a brand new dad get some gear, huh?
That guy KB32 said he'll tank.
Brought Pally main
Oh,
here. Brought Pala?
shit.
Where's Pala?
Do me a favor, take Paladin. Go to the bottom of the tier list for me.
It don't matter. You're in.
Nah, bro.
You're in.
Shit. It's normals. Nah, Paladin's
Yo,
dope.
you're in. Brought Pally? You made
Actually,
the list.
really like Paladin hero talents. All 3 of them.
Yeah,
I love
Mystic,
all of them.
it's pinned at the top. Just click that thing. Get on in there. We'll get you in the guild.
Wish they found a way for EU and NA to play the same server. Yeah. I wish they did.
Ping and server make it a little bit too difficult, but maybe one day.
Tough. That is fucking tough.
Maybe one day, Dean.
I did a series on NA with mostly 130 ping. Absolutely playable. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, Koozie, let's go.
What about how many people are new or returning to the game after a long break?
Shit,
Who's
me.
new or returning?
Me and you. We haven't played retail in... I haven't played retail since
didn't-
season 2
but-
of Dragonflight.
Funny.
Oh.
I asked them, though, right? I
Oh, yeah, I guess.
think I asked them, right?
Tell me, Ret Paladin or Fury Warrior? Fuck! That's so hard.
Well,
Because I love them both. I'm going to be honest, equally. Fury Warrior, though, I'm not going to lie. The most satisfying thing to do on the beta is either play Arcane Mage, because that is the most satisfying class to play in the game, with how many procs you get and instant cast. And Fury Warrior, when you pop all your cooldowns, you deal 3-4 million DPS. It is so much fun just watching everything around you get ripped to shreds. I would say if you like burst windows, like a minute and a half, like literally unhealable burst windows, like the damage is through the roof, I would go Fury Warrior. But if you like 30-second like CD burst windows where your Wake of Ashes every 30 seconds, spam Blade of Justice, Divine Hammers going around you, I would say that's a really good option. Then you also have to ask yourself, do you want to bring more utility or do you just want to focus mainly on damage? So I don't know.
that's true.
That's tough. I also like the hero talents for Warrior better than Paladin. Paladin only has
What? Templar?
Templar's cool, but there's one more. I forgot.
Herald of the Sun?
Yeah, that's not good for Ret Paladin.
What?
Ret Pali's son or Demon Hunter daughter?
Red Pally's son, 100%. And I want him to roleplay as a righteous, noble paladin.
Think
too.
about it though.
No, I don't want an emo daughter who thinks like,
What do you mean?
I am my scars. No, get
Fuck
that
you,
shit out of here.
Country, right? Fuck.
Shit out of here,
You're
bro.
right. You're right.
Noble.
Just make sure to put a helmet on because threat is still a thing. Fury Warrior's fun though, man. Fury Warrior's fun. Dude, for the first time ever, I'm considering boosting up a Fury Warrior, leveling one up in Mop Remix, and just going crazy. Journey this after my shower. Let's go, KB. Let's go.
That sun is coming from the Uterus.
Thanks for streaming, guys. Have a good night, everyone. I'm heading off to bed. Yo, Wide Eyes, much love, buddy. I appreciate it. By the way, do you make content? It's Wide Eyes Gaming. Do you make content on YouTube or Twitch, or do you stream? Or you go, if you don't mind answering. I've uploaded some of my Warbands to Discord / screenshots. Let's see those.
Oh, hell
that's
yeah.
So cool.
I definitely want to see everyone's warband. That's
I gotta
cool.
do that too. No need for a remix. Get on the event. Leveling up is so quick. Yeah. Is it 2 hours, Mr. Pandaria quick?
It can be
that
just,
shit is quick as shit.
It can be pretty freaking fast now.
Dude.
Then you get full gear by the time you're done.
I'm
with it.
literally watching Tello run a dungeon in 45 seconds. We're talking.
What's he running? Full speed set?
I mean, I give him freaking Tiger's Lust, and then he's got 2 Divine Steeds that last like 8 or 9 seconds each, and he's also just moving passively very fast.
Probably
It
got
is
speed, yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Listen,
Used to do COD and CSGO. Oh,
that's pretty cool.
Yo, what do you think about the new Black Ops 6 coming out? I'm getting that.
Plus Blink.
Yeah, plus.
Hello,
there's-
you're a dog.
Yeah, he's an animal.
You're a dog. Anyone else think it's like a spare rib angle after this?
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, wait, actually, that's a great question. I love asking that question. What are you
Spare
guys
ribs.
eating for dinner tonight? It's always good to talk WoW and talk about food too. I love that. I love that. I'm thinking, you know what sounds good right now? Picture this. Close your eyes, chat. You're at a July 4th barbecue.
Ooh.
You got hot dogs on the grill. You got burgers, right? You
Okay.
got some freshly cut bacon for your burger. You got ribs on the side. A little
Malt.
macaroni salad, a nice little cold one out of the cooler.
Ooh.
Yeah, a little gobble. You want gabagool during a barbecue?
Yeah.
All right, fuck it, gabagool. What about a chicken parm?
No,
No?
Capicola.
Okay. What else?
Sopressata.
Oh, wow, okay. Wow, you're going in.
Some fresh mots.
Fresh moots, okay.
Balsamic.
A little,
Feta.
a little glaze?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, man. What an animal. What an animal. You
Yeah.
guys switch sides? Oh, gee. Wait, how? Oh, wait, did I? No, yeah.
No, we're looking at
No,
each other now.
Necro. Yeah, we changed it midstream because I would look over here to him and we'd be looking away from each other. So someone mentioned that. That was awesome. I'll take an ice cube from the freezer. That's crazy.
It's 2:30 a.m. Food shouldn't be on the agenda, or should it?
Shit. You don't. I'm going to be honest, Dean. You don't know me. I'm an animal at nighttime. I'm an animal.
Well, to be fair,
I got to relax.
it's like noon for you right now.
Well, I did wake up at 12. I woke up to Aflac. Quack, quack. But yeah, okay. From the last time I watched live, we had to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, they realized that we weren't looking at each other in the chat, and they fixed it for us. So thank you.
I wonder if there's a way.
Ooh, scrambled eggs, cheddar cheese, hash browns, fruit and yogurt for dinner tonight.
Man. Oh, that's so cool. What? Bro, launch is going to be hell for me. Gonna work for 14 hours till about 1 hour before launch. Koozie, what have you done?
I'm not working Thursday or Friday. Took off.
Yeah, when does it launch? Like what time?
Thursday at 6 for us.
Wow. Great.
I mean, I technically could work like a half day, but I want to take a nap before so I can
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's a
I can
nap
go.
angle. It's a nap angle.
and then not have to
for
rush over here.
Sure. Yeah.
Remember when my tire for the Diablo launch, my tire blew on the way home?
This kid's tire popped on the way home from the launch of a
You
video
have
game.
1,000 people in a stream with you?
That's crazy.
I'm like, bro, I'm not going to make it. Go on without me.
Koozie, watch your top 5 picks video. Very nice. Yo, see? Koozie, let's go, baby. Koozie's famous. Koozie's in the chat. Yo, shout out Koozie. Yeah, I gotta make my boy a moderator.
Walt, the last couple of launches have been pretty freaking smooth. To be honest with you. I mean,
Yeah.
other than the WAD launch because of the DDoSes that were happening, they've been pretty smooth. Like, I remember Legion was no problem at all. You and I went right in.
Problem.
Not even lag.
BFA, I didn't have a problem. I just had to
BFA
leave.
was awesome. Shadowlands was good.
Shadowlands was perfect for me.
Shadowlands was pretty
I
good.
know. You were having a couple little login errors.
I think
in
that
and
was
out.
mostly my computer
Um,
at the time. I had a crap computer. And then
No.
Dragonflight.
Amanda says, "Well, now I'm really hungry. I'll view the stream from my TV. Won't be able to chat here." That's cool. That's cool. I love that. But no, I feel you. No, retail expansion launches or anything launch.
Listen,
is
guys,
always super
just remember
cool.
this now. Get yourself off a server that says full.
Hmm.
There's no reason to be there anymore. You could still play with those people. Like,
Yo, for
you
real.
could still get into a group with those people. Get off.
Yeah. No.
Get off those servers. There's no reason to be there. That's
That-
it.
Through that.
That's simple.
Listen, man.
Get yourself on a server that's a medium pop, or
I'm
maybe
just-
even high, but get off the full server, bro.
I'm just excited to get on the freaking game again, bro. Like I'm so hyped to just play with a community and do some raids with people and friends and meet people in Discord and vibe out. Down some bosses, do it blind too. Like I don't need to look up a 60-second
I'm
guide to
looking
do
up
a
every guide.
What?
Sorry.
So you can parse?
No, I just don't. I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to waste people's time.
What?
I'm gonna make sure other people are wasting people's time, not me.
Oh, okay. That's okay. That's kind of true. That's
I'm
kind
a
of
time respecter. Okay.
So the auction house isn't not fully cross realm, so it matters a little bit.
That's also. I'm gonna be playing on an RP server, so
I'm
only
gonna-
gonna see people on my.
I'm just
server
gonna
anyway.
role play I'm broke because I'm actually broke, and I'm gonna be role play a beggar.
I'm gonna role play someone who's packed up.
Mm. Damn,
Can't wait.
I'm kind of hungry. I gotta get some
Is
food.
anyone rich in WoW? Anyone here who rich in the game? Anyone else have a lot of gold? Put my hand down. I got nothing.
Dude, I'm so broke.
Got about 5,000 gold in my name.
Bro, I don't even know how to make gold in retail, to be honest. Alright. Define rich. I'm rich in gear. Lance role-playing a guy with the fattest sack for all the loot. That's
I'm
great.
taking all of it.
Is it a swipe angle?
Listen, get yourself one. 1 token, you're good to go.
Damn. I ain't trying to swipe, man. I'm trying to urban mining in new areas.
By the way, it's so true, especially if you have early access. You just urban mine until literally launch day and unload everything.
Professions are so good. I'm excited. Professions are hype. Profession hype.
Dude, we actually probably should reach out to Solheim about some profession advice. He knows.
What time is it?
9:34.
Shit.
We got 10 minutes left.
There you go. We're 5 minutes. WoW tokens on cooldown. Soda pop and style.
So every 3 days, he buys a WoW token? Is that
What
the angle?
I love that professions have specs now. Dude, I love that, man. Oh my god, I was so happy they did that in Dragonflight.
You
man.
don't know what class you're going, let alone what profession you're going.
You're right.
Guys, I'm going to make a video on the best classes to main. What are you maining? What are you maining?
The problem is I've played them all,
No.
and now
What are you maining?
Yo, Oscar, how we doing, buddy? The problem is that I've literally played every single one of them, and now there's so many that I like. That's the problem. There's so many
I'm just
that
too
feel
good at my job,
Ah.
guys. I'm too good at helping you out that now I
At the
don't
end.
know.
I'm in the same boat, buddy. Shit. What are your options, Kuzi? I'm stuck between Evoker and Mage. Honestly, I feel like I'm just gonna end up going Mage or Evoker. I have a feeling that's what I'm
have
just
a horde
gonna.
one now.
Yeah, I know. Thanks to you. Appreciate it.
So we staying alliance? You're going horde. Listen, it's 2 hours. You got the time. Don't worry.
Bro. But I just got the guy full gear. I don't want to spend $30, man.
I got it. I'll cover your cost.
Take it back. It's what you have most fun on. Damn. The top 10 best classes to main. How was that video doing, by the way?
Don't worry about that. Okay?
I think it's a check our analytics tab live on stream to show you guys how much I make a month.
Don't do that.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. I shouldn't do that. Probably inappropriate.
They'll feel bad for you.
Still a 1 of 10. 1 of 10 by 10,000 views? Jesus Christ, this video is an animal.
So let's see here. Hold on. Let's check the Discord and see how many people joined. A pretty good amount.
Pulling up on 69,000 subs, guys. Yo, 69,000 all throughout 69K. You know it. I'm not going to say it. I'm so bad it doesn't matter what I main. I'll look the same playing any class.
That's not true, bro.
I
You
gotta
play
get
a
Mystic
Beast-
in some dungeons.
If you try to play Beast Mastery Hunter, you'll be alright.
That's so funny, man.
Let's see.
Actually, where's my phone? We're back.
We gotta get people in the guild. Everyone, I'm gonna put my character's name in the guild probably later on tonight. Just add me, and we'll get you guys invited, you know? We'll get you guys invited probably... No, just up until the launch, we'll get everyone invited. Also, Spill and Teller, you think you guys could help me get some people invited, or you guys don't help out much? No, I'm just kidding. But we'll get everyone invited in there, you know? It'll be a good time. Kuzi, what about you? You wanna get in this guild too, or what's up? Tello. Need some help, buddy. Just not powerful enough anymore. The other day, I tried to log in for 20 minutes, and you ever have a baby in your hand as you're playing the game, and then as you're in a dungeon, the baby spits up on you, right? So you have to stop playing in the middle of the dungeon, and people don't usually like that. Usually that's time to get the... What am I maining? I'm going to be a Affliction Warlock. Well, not just a Warlock in general, though. Not just Affliction. I'll be playing all 3 specs, hoping Affliction stays the best because that's the spec I like the most. But I like all 3 enough to play them. Like, I'll play some Destro, play some Demo, you know? I've been a Shadow Priest main in retail for 8 years since Legion, so that's crazy. You know. Yeah, I couldn't. There was no returning that baby to sender that time. That's wife was at a dance class, so it was just me and the baby at home. Yeah, Destro's gonna be good. Destro will be cool. I'm happy. Any Warlock spec that ends up being like the meta, I'm happy with. That's kind of why I'm picking Warlock. I like all 3 specs. And I'm liking Affliction more than Shadow Priest this expansion, which is kind of crazy with how cool Void Weaver is, but whatever. Any update on the rerolled crib? Yeah, I got it out of the box. So there's that. The crib is now officially out of the box. Is it built? Not even close. No way. So we'll see what happens there. Lock seems badass. Yeah, no, Lock is pretty freaking sick, bro.
Oh,
I actually just did I was doing some delves yesterday on Lock.
Yeah, I remember you were telling me.
Killed it.
No, Lock is great.
Killed it.
I think Lock is a great delve class.
Voidwalker is terrible. Can't hold aggro for the life of him. Worst pet ever. Worst pet ever. Demo's good though. You could probably do it as Demo pretty easily.
I think Lock is cool. I like Mage. I don't know.
Mage is not gonna be good for delve.
I'm just worried if I go Evoker, like it's too simple. And then
Just
I'm
make it
stuck
your
playing
alt.
Augmentation.
Make it your alt. What would be the most fun thing besides raiding? Probably just, I would say probably Mythic Plus when it's like you're in a Discord with 5 people. It's just all cool, right? And you're just
Hanging out
vibing.
with 5 people doing a Mythic Plus is awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
I think also like doing world content is super cool as
Also-
well. Like flying around together, going across the continents,
Looking
doing
to
the
just
events.
slap people in the open
Yeah,
world.
world PvP also is awesome. Like,
I mean, listen, no matter what, those first few
Dailies.
weeks of the expansion, even if this expansion ends up being a complete dud, the first few weeks are going to
the
be
first
awesome.
month and a half.
Yeah, those are,
God
it's
tier.
always,
It doesn't matter.
It's always S
literally
tier.
the first month and a half is
Always
the
S
best thing you can play on the market right now,
yeah, that's it.
by far.
So, I mean, it doesn't really matter what happens. We're going to have a good time. I want to do some world PvP events for sure. Yeah, I mean, listen, I want to try to get that Alliance Slayer title. So that's going to be cool.
Ooh, Alliance Slayer. That was
Yeah,
fun.
what do you,
Loved
we
doing
were,
that.
remember, we were 1 kill away, you and me?
You have to kill like what, 50 people
I
or
don't know.
something, or
Whatever it
100?
is.
That's awesome. Chat, is it a Taco Bell night? Free rewards from Taco Bell kind of night right now? Is that the angle?
I'm telling you, grinding towards that first +10 of the season is the best thing in the world. Yeah, it's cool. It's certainly cool if you have a static group that you just, you log in with all the time and play. That's cool.
A Taco Bell angle.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting achievements. Yeah, Tilla, I mean, what's going to be cool is like doing the meta achievement for delves to get that one mount, or the raid achievements. All of that stuff is going to be cool. It's all going to be a good time. That's really what it comes down to. Mythic Plus, Keystone Hero will be cool. Keystone Master. It's all going to be a good time. I mean, I'm looking forward to everything, but it's like a season's a long time. So you know what I think like the goal is pick one goal. Let's say you want to get Curb first. Focus on completing your raid, right? And then move on to your delves, and then move on to your Mythic Plus. Guy's ordering he's ordering Taco Bell right now.
I think it's a Taco Bell angle.
He's actually ordering Taco Bell.
I'm hungry as shit. Yo, that new chalupa goes crazy, by the way, JB. You know about that? Delicious. Build your own cravings about.
Tell her you trying to get all the achievements in the War Within? Is that the angle right now? Mexican pizza? Oh, you know what has a sick Mexican pizza is Tijuana Flats. Really does. Let's see. What else do we gotta talk about? I think so, to be honest. I want to go for it. Dude, tell her. Just do it, bro. Freaking do it. Test 10 best achievements to get in the world with it. The War Within new video. That's a niche market. It's niche,
And best achievements.
you know.
Man, you know Kusi, by the way, he put out a video yesterday. It hit like 20,000 views. He's pumping right now. You know what his next video's got to be?
What?
The 10 best specs you can main again. Revisited 2 days later. Baja Blast.
No, just put
Brian
the same
D. What's up,
video
babe?
and then just put updated.
Yo, what do you mean? I'm actually gonna do that.
Yeah, of course.
I'm actually gonna go updated the biggest winners
100%.
main and losers to avoid. I'm literally gonna do that.
No, listen. Tuning happens, guys.
Is what it is. We need a tier list of the best voice pack for DBM. Yo, I don't know if you guys like play Season of Discovery right now, but the voice pack for Onyxia's Lair, literally the entire time, I'm hearing this dude from the old classic clips going, "Many whelps, left side, many whelps, watch their fucking tail, watch your threat." It's the funniest thing. The entire fight. Like, this is dead serious. Like we're wiping here.
He just does it the end.
And I'm hearing these sound cues because someone put it into the like normal DBM thing when you're fighting Onyxia. It is so funny. More dots, yeah. He goes, more dots, because she goes up to her air phase.
Wait, they
and you wanna
actually
put
got
dots.
it in DBM the whole time?
Yes. Need a comeback
That's
kids
awesome.
voice pack.
Yo, that is awesome.
No, it is so funny. The entire time I'm laughing. But it's actually good sound cues. Like, he tells you, like get out of middle, like watch their fucking tail. Like, and then if you die, he goes, "That's a 50 DKP minus."
I love that.
It's so funny.
Yo,
so
I
good.
want that.
Watch the fucking kick.
That's
1 million
crazy.
crits, you get huge. Yo, for real, Koozie. What time is it? 9:45. Ladies and gentlemen, sadly,
Is that it?
yeah, I literally have a raid in 10 minutes and I have to put all this back. So, ladies and gentlemen, sadly, I do have a raid to attend in about 10 minutes in this same room. I appreciate every single one of you guys coming out tonight, man. We had a really nice showing. Once again, I mean, there's 50 people in here right now just vibing out, Mac, and hanging out. I really, really appreciate all the love and support, dude. We are going to be doing this again Saturday and then Wednesday again right before the launch. So we have 2 more podcasts coming up.
My question is this: are we going to do a podcast that Saturday after the launch? Are we going to do it at our computers so we could keep playing the game?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe we won't. I don't know. I'm not really sure right now.
Nah, I think we should take the time to actually sit and just talk.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
Better. It's also a little break because I know Thursday and Friday are going to probably be insane.
Yeah, exhausting. I agree.
Take a little second.
I agree.
Maybe eat a breakfast on stream.
Eat a brekkie. Stream. But listen, guys, also do not forget, go to the Discord and join the Comeback Kids Guild Discord if you don't really have a guild or you're looking to meet some friends or just hop in, news alerts, whatever.
We'll get it set up so we can start getting people invited probably by tomorrow.
We're all going to be hanging out soon, dude. War Within is
Also,
7 days away.
If you have any friends who are looking for guilds too, just tell them.
Yeah, dude, it doesn't matter what role, what you're trying to do, what you're casual, hardcore, whatever. It's literally like there's going to be a spot for everybody. So we're inviting anyone and everyone. It's going to be an awesome, awesome, awesome time, dude. I'm super, super excited. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Joining Koosie's Guild. And I'll see you guys, I guess, Wednesday or Saturday. Saturday, yeah. I'll see you guys Saturday, like early afternoon or something.
JB, get him in the Discord. We take everyone.
I love you guys so much, man. God bless every single one of you. By the way, shout out to all you guys for waiting.
Hey, wait.
I will wait. Shout out to all you guys for watching the latest video. We just hit a 1 of 10. And we banged it. Shout out to Koozie for hitting a 1 of 10 as well. Shout out to Tello for hitting a 1 of 10. All you guys are insane. Gonna RP the dumpster in the guild. Hell yeah. If you're in Europe, join my guild. Yo, shout out. If you're in Europe, join Koosie's guild.
There's a self-promotion tab in the Discord too. Start putting your videos and start putting your stuff in there. Get yourself going.
Have
buddy.
a good night, guys. I love every single one of you. We'll be seeing you Saturday.